different way. And they took that from me. But you can still figure things out. You just need to, kind of not break the rules, but
Bend the rules.
And you'll also notice that his fingers are stupid long. Like unless he's using his powers to change himself, he looks like something out of a nightmare. Like there really is just no other way around it. Because and you probably know how he looked like before. Very tall, statuesque, beautiful jawline, lightning green eyes, beautiful blonde hair. He was the film actor. And he was a narcissistic piece of shit. That's the reason why Nosferatu turned him.
You can hear the voices through the background music.
Oh,
It's
yes.
hilarious.
I'm gonna say that
Okay.
if she heard of Wagner before he was turned, it was just in passing. Oh, another human. Her interest in him did not grow until after he was a vampire.
The vampiric thing and all of
And
the
after
dumbness.
he started to get incredibly quirky.
That's
And
That's a diplomatic way to put it.
yeah. And her compliments are always incredibly backhanded. And
Compliment
I-
is a compliment.
I'm assuming that Wagner just takes it as the compliment.
Right over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That's
Her compliments are always like
Look at you all being so peaceful with your part of your backstory.
It's just I imagine Wagner being extremely intelligent, but I think that all vampires need to have a fault, or as they put it, like a bane. For Nosferatu, they have to find out information.
Oh,
But
yeah.
personally, for Wagner, compliments will get you everywhere. I mean, it's sometimes you just want to be told that you've done a good job, or maybe that I reminded you of the moment that your parents hugged you for the first time and you truly felt love. Along those lines, about 0 to 100. There really shouldn't be any in between. There's no gray area for Wagner. he has no understanding of the gray.
yeah, her compliments are just I really haven't totally landed on her voice yet, but to be like it's gonna be like, oh, your play was so funny for such a grotesque creature, really.
That's because there's beauty in the grotesque, my love. That is the reason why you are able to find the hilarity in it. Just like Plato when they stated that life itself is a tragedy.
Look at you talking about plays. I'm thinking about how would I maintain my skills at demolitions? Well, it's past the 60. Sorry.
And don't get me wrong, I feel that Wagner is still a monster. There's just no other way around. He's still a creature, but he latches onto that one thing of humanity. But that's pretty much it. Everything else. By the way, do Nosferatu drink a certain type? Do they have to go and pick a certain type of people?
You
Or
have
is that
to,
like
you have to choose a predator style that you'd like to use.
predator style?
That's sort of a
Yes.
gameplay thing, then.
Yes, that's basically a mechanic that you can choose honey badger style, farmer style. Like, they have different styles. You don't have to follow them, but basically it's a ritual that you use to hunt down people. But you typically Nosferatu drain rats because they have difficulty getting face to face with humans without them freaking out.
Oh, I see. It's alley cat, badger, blood leech. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, the way I didn't really get to feed with him much, but when I played on Nosferatu, his method of attack was like waiting in back alleys and ambushing like
Yep.
hobos and drunks and such.
Now, vampires normally don't get a lot of nutrition from rats or other creatures, except Nosferatus, because they have,
But why would I feed on my audience?
There you go.
How could I?
So, how are you going to be
can't-
feeding, Daniel?
You can't say that out loud in front of everyone here because they're going to freak out. If they hear that, they're going to leave. And just like the last group when I decided that I was hungry.
There you go.
Look at you being all
So
peaceful.
don't get me wrong. Most likely he has eaten them more than once. But especially if he feels that the reviews weren't good.
Oh my gosh.
You know, if he feels that they didn't enjoy it as much as he did, then well, you know, we start from zero, everybody.
Out of curiosity,
Yes.
would it be acceptable? This is just a thought at the moment. To how I've maintained my limited demolition expertise as being a arms dealer, but specializing in explosives.
Oh, absolutely. That would definitely be okay.
Because I'm just like, look at y'all looking at places like, what are you doing? Well, I hear there's some fun times happening over in like Ireland the 60s. Let's go over there and cause some chaos.
So, to answer your question, Grammarly, yes, Wagner is a tad bit insane.
Oh wait, are we live? Like,
We've been live.
You told me to go live, Daniel.
We've been live for quite.
I
We've been
was
live for
actually
6
about
minutes.
to ask, hey, did we actually
Oh, shit.
discuss
Yeah,
going
we've
live?
been
I
live
know
for
that
6
we said, hey, we
minutes.
should go live, but
well,
I feel like
and forgive me, Grandma, because I'm not. And hi, Grandma, how are you? And hi everybody, welcome to Legion. I am your intrepid DM Zanaris, and you have caught us in mid-speech. Forgive me. Intrepid players, let everyone say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Looking
Hello.
on stream only for a
Let's
second.
let's try that one more. Oh,
1 sec.
can you hear us?
Someone else asking
Oh,
it.
absolutely, they can hear us.
Okay, everybody say hi.
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 So, I have
Hello.
let's see.
So we are missing a Maha tonight. They are not feeling very well. So we were just kind of shooting the shit for a second, just trying to figure out what we would do to be able to go and spend some time with all of you. With that being said, welcome. And we are quite happy to, as you've caught us doing so, some of our stuff. And as Grammel says, so he is super crazy. Yes, Grammel, Wagner, Theodis Wagner is not well. He was sane before he was embraced, and then after he was embraced, and then as time has passed, he has kind of broken a little bit. But for what it is worth, he's still quite intelligent. He does like to play the fool. He's very good at playing the dummy. But he's still a monster nonetheless. With that, I wanted to kind of extend to everybody. We have no idea what we're doing tonight, but we wanted to come on to see all of your pretty faces and remind you of a few things. We do have Maha Mondays, sometimes Wednesdays,
And
coming
sometimes
back with
Sundays.
sometimes Sundays. We have
pretty
something
varies.
wicked this week, Tom, coming to you for a new episode this Sunday on the topic of Forbidden Flesh. And we also have map making coming back as well, from my understanding.
This Tuesday.
That's coming up on Tuesday. I know that Matanzo,
Speaks.
fuck,
Matanzo,
Matanzo speaks. I wanted to make sure. Matanzo Speaks is coming back as well, I believe, in a little bit.
Yes.
Yes, and the B list,
Yes.
which is
And the
alternating every
B-list.
Saturday.
So
Every
with
other
that being said, we are actually getting
Right.
back on our normal projected storyline of things. Also, for all of you who don't know, some of us are getting really into a character for our vampire thing, because as your intrepid DM who has been DMing for so long, I don't get to play very often, so I get really, really fucking excited. And I have bought some eye contacts. I'm going to be putting on some makeup and things, just to fuck around and to go and see how it goes. And I have no idea if it's something that I'll do consistently, but I would like to go and see if I can try it and all that. And I bought 3 different eye contacts to mess with, and I'm just trying to see how that works out. It's been a minute since I put in contacts, so let's go and see if I don't freak myself out. Which, by the way, for all of you who have been putting contacts in the entirety of your lives, how?
easily.
Very carefully.
Oh, God.
I have always had the ability to touch my eye. It doesn't bother me at all, and that really helped when it came to putting contacts in, because I just like put them in.
Same.
Oh man, let me go and tell you guys something. I didn't get it. It wasn't this time, but a lot of you may not know this. Your DM used to be a theater kid, real big into theater. And when I was in college, I was part in some plays and stuff like that. I got to wear eye contacts and things. And the first time I wore contacts, they were terrible. and they were these really bright sky blue because I was playing a German in The Sound of Music, and yeah, because I look so German, but I was doing that, and they burnt like the Dickens, and I had realized it's because you have to get used to them. I did not know this. In my brain, I thought you could just. Again, I'm not the smartest of people. Oh,
Oh, a
and
wild
we have
Miguel.
another intrepid player.
Hello there.
Friends.
Hello.
Hello, Miguel. and
Apologize for my
Or
tardiness.
Emily just fixed all of our videos, and now they're
And
now
I've
Miguel's
come
messing
to
with us
destroy it.
I was gonna say I love it. I love the fact that he's just like, "Hi, everybody." It's like, ah,
My eyes.
there's
But-
so much.
So we
Yes, that is definitely a thing. You have to wear them for a couple of days. You start with, you do like a couple of hours the first day, and then you take them out, and then just kind of, work your way up.
Yeah.
That way
Oh,
you can
man.
get through the whole performance without
And when
Having
your
your
eyes
eyes
dry out, you
like-
ask someone to gently lick them for you.
Yes, especially during these times of
no,
COVID.
you carry a bottle of eye drops in your pocket.
Boring.
Lick your eye.
Because I was gonna go and say the only person here that
hell?
will be able to lick me is the cat, and I don't know if that's gonna work out too hot.
And remember, folks, only allow trusted people to lick your eyeball.
Yes.
I wouldn't suggest having a cat lick your eyeballs. I would suggest if you have anyone licking your eyeballs, get tested.
What if you're tested beforehand? Aha.
Well, I just mean make sure that everybody is tested and doing things safely.
Get tested for what exactly?
Yes.
Everything.
Get tested for being tested?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
So, for those of you who don't know this, I'm listening to the Karelian Overture, and it's really, really, really high intensity classical music. And the moment that you said everything, it also hit like this crescendo of piano for a moment, and it really made me laugh because just like, what do you test for? Everything, June, just like yes. So, talking about that, music-wise, hey guys, if you guys have any music that you kind of want us to be able to go and play that isn't copywritten, or if you would like to go and make music for one of our streams, what's up? I totally want to go and play your music. Like I need you to understand. I want your music on our stream. Like keep that in mind. Like I want our fans to be able to be like, you hear that shit? I made that, and that's some good shit right there. They're just like yeah.
If you go
Same
to
thing with fan art. Yeah.
If you go to our About Us page, you'll see that Pidge 134, I believe, is already having her SoundCloud presented on our page. So if you create anything for our channel, you will be able to have it on our About Us page and a link to your SoundCloud or whatever media source you use.
We are here to pimp you out if you want to help us be pimping. It is all good. You feel free. Because I get super excited by seeing people do really, really interesting artistic stuff. With that, everybody, forgive me, I'm listening to the music at the same time, and my brain is going into weird places. What are we doing?
Well, I don't know if you guys saw, Grandma Simulator is on sale for $2.48.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So for those
Is
that
that
don't
multiplayer?
know, it is multiplayer. So how this
Okay,
game
hold on.
works,
I'm buying this now.
the grandchildren have to try to kill Grandma, and Grandma has to babysit, and it's an 18 plus game because Grandma can kick the babies in defense.
Why are we trying to kill Grandma?
Why aren't we?
Are we getting it?
It's an idea. If you guys don't want a horror
It's
game.
actually called Grandma Simulator?
Yes.
Can't find it on Steam.
Yeah,
I
I know.
It
sent
is
you a
because
link.
I think that's
Please
God trying
do.
to stop us from.
Kicking
Oh, no.
babies on stream?
No, we need to kick some babies.
Do we have?
They've had it too good for too long.
They're the perfect height
It's
for it,
Granny
too.
Simulator.
Oh, Granny Sim.
That's
It's
what I can
in
find.
community night where the link is.
He said Grandma, I'm just like, wait a second.
Grandma,
fairness.
but you have to understand, I go through Grandma Simulator every day when I wake up.
Oh,
feel
then
it in
you'll
my
be
knees.
perfect for this. You've got an edge up on us. I just
Kick
bought it.
babies?
So you want me to just get it?
Yes, just
Are you,
get it.
do you kick your cat every morning or
What
something?
she did to her?
No, I do not.
I'm not sure.
Miguel!
Miguel!
This is my roommate Miguel. Hi, everybody.
Miguel!
Hi,
Miguel.
Miguel!
Miss Peaches, my cat, yells at Miguel quite loudly when he comes into the house. I'm not sure if it's
You liar.
she got real loud there for a second. And the funny thing is that she ate wet food, so that usually comes from when she hasn't eaten wet food.
Right, now how we decide.
So, in Granny Simulator, there are 2 players, a feeble old grandmother and her lovely grandson. The grandmother's objective is to complete her everyday routine, while the grandson utilizes uncanny violence and pure brutality to stop her.
You see, that's why I just went ahead and bought it right now, and I'm currently downloading it as we speak.
I will watch as you play,
Coward.
and I will.
Are
Did you
those?
say coward?
Yes.
Yes.
And I gotta ask I'm seeing one of the images. Are those friggin' lasers?
I don't know, I've never played.
Those
I
freaking
got back in
laser
range
beams.
of my mic just to
By
hear
the way, everyone.
him call
The Steam
Daniel
Summer
a coward.
started today,
Yes!
and
Oh, beautiful. skin.
and Human Fall Flat is $6.79.
Human
What's
Fall
that?
Flats?
It is a fantastic game. Basically, you have to work your way through puzzles.
Oh,
And
I-
it's multiplayer if you want it to be, and you just work together to go through puzzles. But it's awesome because you can grab each
Oh.
other and like throw them off the edge, or like
I played that in AR at Buddy's house before. It's
A-
hilarious.
A similar game to that that's also on sale is Gang Beasts, except instead of cooperating, you're fighting each other.
How do you spell this? Oh, gang
So which-
beasts.
Gang Beasts.
how do I get a link for this so I can post it?
I don't know.
Actually,
Steam works in mysterious ways.
Copy
our
page URL, is that
our
gonna do
beloved
it?
Steam audience. Forgive me, not Steam audience. Good God, our beloved Twitter audience. For all of you who are there,
Twitter.
is there a game that you might want to go and see us play?
I believe you mean Twitch, my friend.
Shit, I said that twice, didn't I?
Here's
I
Gang
literally
You say
said that
Twitter?
twice.
He is currently playing Grandma Simulator right now.
No.
Here we go.
I was like, wait. did you say
Getting
Twitter?
old is hard. Everyone, avoid it while you can. Stay
Whatever,
young
old man.
forever. Sell your souls if need be. Become a vampire. It's all good. Stay young. Stay young. Stay young.
If you
Move to
guys,
Florida.
if you
We have the
guys are
Fountain of Youth.
interested, I just downloaded Granny Simulator. Just saying,
Good.
So
Shall,
I guess we're doing that?
Currently downloading it.
it's an option.
do we want to also get Gang Beasts and Human Fall Flat, friend?
Well, Granny Simulator for me says it's
Gran-
only single
Okay.
player.
Granny
Oh, no,
Simulator
wait.
is not.
That's interesting. The tag
Granny-
is multiplayer, but it says single player. I wonder what. Someone had a miscommunication there.
Graham, I'm the old person here.
No, I was
No-
reading the tags. And I was reading what they put it as.
Ah.
The tags say multiplayer, but the company or whatever themselves said single
I know,
player.
watch
I'm
Emily
like,
get distracted by our cat.
No, she's
They are-
her belly.
They are very confused.
belly,
Munchie's showing her belly.
adorable.
I had to rub the cat's belly.
Do not betray the kitty's trust.
But
I
she likes the
desire-
pets he rubs.
Does she though?
She does.
Does she?
She actually does.
Until she doesn't.
Yes.
Okay, so I downloaded Granny Simulator.
Okay, so
I
we're
I
downloaded
am
Gang
too.
Beasts,
okay.
and I am currently downloading Human Fall Flat.
Perfect. So for everyone watching, we're gonna take a little break so I can actually switch our stream to Granny Simulator, and then we'll be right back. So I am going to end the stream, and we'll be right back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.